Hi Aries, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. So Aries, in today's reading, I'm going to give you a card from the Archangel Michael, do a card from the Denise Lynn Oracle cards. All right, so Aries, let's get to it. All right, Aries, one, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Aries, one card for Aries. And it says, distant thunder, clear the air. Wow. So whatever you're going through, anything that, any obstacles or anything, any drama, it's time to just leave it and have peace, clear the air, let it go and be gone, because you don't want it anymore. Maybe you're arguing with friends, family, loved ones, whatever it is, try to clear the air, okay? Because you don't need that. You don't want to be in drama. You really don't. And let's see what Archangel Michael says. This is from Archangel Michael for Aries for their highest good. Wow. He says, recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages, but you're too distracted to notice. So stay alert and open to the divine guidance. Wow. So you may be seeing numbers that are the same, like 333, 222, 1212, 211, stuff like that. Take the time to really look at what it is, because there are definitely, you are very divinely guided, and they are definitely sending you messages. I also feel like there are messages from your loved ones that even that you're around, but it could be like a movie, it could be like just something in a movie, it could be like a smell, anything. Maybe they're trying to send you some kind of messages and let you know that they're there for you. All right, so let's see. So Aries, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Aries Spirit. Take a deep breath, Aries. Here we go. Let's see what's going on. This is for Aries for their highest good. This is for Aries Spirit. One for the current, one for the situation, one for the past, one for what's hidden, one for the hopes and fears. Wow. One for what you need to do now, what you need to work on, and the outcome. Wow. All right. Hold on, you guys. Let me just take a drink real quick. All right, so you have the Star card. Oh, I'm sorry. You have the Five of Wands in the current. Wow. So the Five of Wands is saying that you still hold on to a lot of anger. You're very frustrated. You have a lot of tension within you. Maybe where you work or just in your home. I don't know what it could be, but you still carry that energy. For the situation, you have the Fool card. The Fool saying there is some kind of new beginning. Take a leap of faith. Wow. You have the Ace of Swords in the past, and the Ace of Swords is saying that there is definitely a lot of breakthroughs, clarity that you're having right now. You're able to see a lot. You're able to see through the veil. With the Star card up here, I feel like there is a blessing trying to come in for you, but I also feel like you're going through a healing very soon. If you haven't, you will. For the Page of Wands down here, I feel like you're definitely starting something new. There could be some news and messages here also. Wow. I feel like you need to be open a little bit more. We'll see what the cards say. Okay. So you have the Four of Wands here for what you need to do now. The Four of Wands is saying that you're definitely moving forward, or move forward rather. There is happiness, there is celebration here that I feel. You have the Five of Cups and what you need to work on, Aries, and the Five of Cups is saying that you still have a lot of regret here also. I feel like you have a lot of regret and you hold on to it. A lot of disappointment that you have within you. I don't know why. We'll see why it's there. And then for the outcome, you have the Devil card. You'll be feeling like you're trapped, like you're not moving anywhere. You could also be feeling like you could also be going back to old patterns that you used to do, and now you're doing them again, and maybe you stopped them and now it's going back. You're going back to them. We'll see what the cards say behind it, though. Or it could be that you're not going back to them at all, you know. So let's see. Let's see what's going on, Aries. Take what resonates with you, Aries, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. All right. Clarify the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here for Aries? All right, so you have the Lovers card here. I feel like you have the Nine of Cups and the Lovers card here and the Five of Wands. I feel like you're very frustrated, and I feel like, you know, you feel like this is for somebody out there, but I feel like whoever it is for, I feel like you need to have better communication with whoever you're involved with, whether it's a relationship or, you know, whatever the situation is. I feel like you need to have better communication. Because you have you still have a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, a lot of tender tension within you. You know, it's like you continuously carry that frustration. I feel like you got to communicate better. I also feel like it's part of your career where you're working at. I feel like you really need that communication. I also feel for some of you guys that there is a choice that's going to be here for you guys that you need, and you really need to clear your mind. You need to step back and really see everything that you've done, all your accomplishments, everything that you've been through. You know, really take a look at that and see how much you've grown and how much of a success you have become, you know, because you have. There is a wish fulfillment here. They want you to be more grateful and have more gratitude for everything, big or small, and leave that frustration behind, okay? For the Fool card, why is the Fool card here? One more card. Okay, wow. So you did come into your own reading, Aries. You have the Emperor here, so it's actually very nice. Yeah, the Fool here, the Page of Swords, and you have the Emperor card. So they want you to really step back into your power, because the Emperor, he's very wise, he's very strong-willed. He knows how to handle everything, you know. But, you know, for some reason, you do too, Aries, but for some reason you don't step into your power and say it. You hold back on a lot. And you really need to start, you know, speaking your truth, because you have the Page of Swords here. When the Page of Swords shows up, that means, and then you have the Ace of Swords, there's a truth that you need to say. There's a truth that you need to speak about. There's a truth that you need to know about. There's a truth here that's coming out. Okay, so be ready, because you really need to step back into your power and be that person and really speak what you're thinking about, what you're feeling about. You know, it's like really speak. Like, what if there's something bothering you at work or in your relationship? It's time to speak about it. You know, what are you scared of? What's keeping you back? You know, I feel like there is a new journey here. I feel like you're going in a new direction, and I feel like you need to take a leap of faith. Just do it. You never know what the outcome is going to be. Okay. See the truth, speak your truth in things. I also feel like there's a lot of ideas coming through. I feel like you need to have better communication, and there is clarity here, though. I feel like there's a lot of clarity, like you're going to understand why. You are definitely moving forward. There's new ideas here. Just don't be gossiping. Think before you start talking about anything, okay? Really do your research on that. Wow. And then you have the Ace of Wands here, and like I said, there are definitely a lot of breakthroughs here. I feel like you're going to understand a lot. You know, you're going to see a lot. Because there's something here that's going to come out. There's a truth that's going to come out, and you're going to be like, what? You know, so just know that. So you have the Star card here, and what's hidden. And why is a Star card here? One more card. Wow. All right, so with the Knight of Swords here, you have here, really be patient about things, because it seems like you're very impatient. Like you really want everything to come in fast, like hurry, 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 you know, and you really need to take your time about that. I feel like you need to find your patience. Be courageous. Find your courage, you know, to step back into your power, to be the leader that you are, because you do have that Emperor here, and the Emperor is saying, You know, you're very wise, you're very strong-willed. You know how to make decisions, you know how to dictate, you know how to do what you need to do to be the leader. So just know that. I also feel with the Knight of Swords that you need to just have patience and not to rush things. Like if you're making any decisions, don't go and rush on them, okay? Just be patient because you need to find that. You are going through a healing. You could be feeling tired or being emotional or just like a lot of things have been coming up from the past and you're just like you're tired and you just don't want that anymore. So this is what you call a healing. There is a blessing that's trying to come in for you also, I feel. Keep your faith and don't lose faith, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles says, you know, you do everything for everybody. You take care of their grandkids, you take care of their kids, you take care of, you know, you help everybody out. You try to be there for everybody, you know, but it seems like you're tired. And you really gotta start taking care of yourself, nurture yourself, love yourself, okay? Because you know the main priority is that you help everybody, but when you're down, everybody's gonna come to you, and it's like, where are you? Where are you? But you still need that rest, okay? You really got to take it easy and really take care of yourself. I feel like there is a lot of growth here with abundance. I feel like there is abundance trying to come in for you, but you just still need that patience, okay? You have the Page of Wands here. Why is the Page of Wands here? One more card. Wow. Wow, this is nice. All right, so with the Page of Wands here, I feel like you really need to be open, be really open about things, you know, be really open about things, you know, speak your truth and really speak out about how you feel and what you're feeling. You know, if something bothers you, walk away from it, leave it behind because, you know, I feel like you're very open right now and I feel like you're not going to take any more crap from anybody because I do feel like you are the emperor, you know, because you are definitely going to walk away from things. These people are in a boat and with the Six of Swords, they jumped into a boat and they're just huddled together because they're just like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to leave, you know, and that's you. You know, be open to all that, okay? Really think about all that because you will. There's a lot of possibilities around you. Really look at them and explore them, okay? Because you have that ability and capability to do that, okay? Because there's going to be opportunities around you. You have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups says that there's a lot of support, you know, whatever you leave behind, you're going to have the support from friends and family and loved ones. You know, they're going to have your back. So no matter what, you still have people behind you. Okay, and with the Three of Cups, I also feel like there is a lot of celebration here. There's going to be togetherness, like coming together as one, you know, hanging out with friends or just being together with somebody. I feel like that's here also, which is very nice. And with the Four of Wands, why is the Four of Wands here? Oh, my card. Wow. All right. So with the Three of Pentacles here, I feel like there's some kind of traveling that you're going to do very soon. I also feel like you're trying to create something. There's teamwork here. There's partnership here. I feel like you're trying to create something bigger. You know, you're trying to master what you want. You know, like you want something more. You know, and I feel like also too that there's traveling here. I feel like that you're making a lot of progress and moving forward with the Four of Wands. It just says that you're making a lot of progress. But the thing is that you're still in your mind about a lot of things, you know, about maybe everything that you're trying to create or maybe just the people that you're working with or just around. You're in your mind a lot. Like, why did they do this to me? Why did they do that to me? You know, and I feel like it's getting to you a lot. But just remember, you are going to leave it, okay? Don't look back on it. Try your best to not look back on it because you are going through a healing here. And so it shows a lot here, okay? Try to get out of your mind and shift your mindset because, you know, sometimes, you know, you're not able to sleep and you really need to start taking care of yourself, okay? Start taking care of yourself better. You have the Five of Cups here. And why is the Five of Cups here and what you need to work on? One more card. Wow. So you have the Five of Cups here, and the Five of Cups is saying that you still hold on to a lot of regret about decisions that you've made in the past. You feel disappointed at times also. I feel like You know, you're still just like in that, those 5 of cups, like that energy that, you know, you can be happy, but then you come back to that, I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have gotten that, you know, now I got to do this, now I got to do that, you know, that kind of mode. I feel like you need to wake up and really see things for what they are, see the truth in everything, you know, see, really start dealing with everything that you need to deal with, okay? Because you're going through this judgment, this, and you're changing things around you. When you change things around you, that means things are changing in the inside of you too, because you're not taking any more BS, okay? So it's good. It's taking you a long time to get here, but you're here. You're going to start doing that, you know. And then you have the 6 of Wands here, and the 6 of Wands is saying that be careful on everything, on what you tell people, okay? Like, stop telling them all your business. Stop telling them on everything that's going on in your life. You know, it's okay to, you know, to talk about things, you know, but don't say anything, because especially at work is that I'm getting in your career, because I feel like there's people, like, it may not really be family. I feel like it's more of the people around you, like work, has to do with your work, that I feel like they're not really truly happy for you. I feel like they take it and they're like two-faced, and they just look at you like, oh, okay, well, you know, and they're very jealous. I feel like there's a lot of jealousy here. But you got to be careful, okay? Because all this success, you know, it's good for you, but people don't want to see other people happy, you know, for some reason. You know, it's like, you know, and they all try to bring you down. And it shows here that it has, okay? And you really got to get away from that. Leave them alone. Stop talking to them, whatever, because I know, because you have that gift, okay? And then you have that devil, the devil card. But there is a lot of success for you also, I feel. You have the devil card, and why is the devil here? One more card. Oh, wow. All right, so there is a lot of changes that are coming in, because not only do you have the Tower, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil card, and there's just so much here. But there is a new beginning here, definitely. Because things are going to change. You know, remember, 2025 is bringing in a lot of change, you guys, so be ready. The Tower here is going to change a lot, so just know that. Okay, be ready for all this change. Try not to go back to any of these patterns that you used to have, these habits that you used to have, feeling stuck or whatever. You need to start speaking your truth and being the leader that you are. Step back into that light, okay? Stop just taking it on inside of you. Stop feeling frustrated, you know, not being able to sleep. You're the one that's not being able to sleep and all that. But in order for you to feel better, you need to see the truth and speak your truth, okay? Stop going back to the same patterns that you've been having, okay? Because it's no good for you. You know, it's making you tired, sick. You can't see things clearly, but you will, because you have the Ace of Swords. And you're going to see some kind of truth here. It's going to change a lot. You have the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is here saying that there's, you know, there's abundance coming towards you. There's a new beginning here. You are on the right path. You're going to have a lot of ideas and able to create new things, okay? So good, you're learning new things, you're creating new things. Stuff is just going to come in. It's going to pop in your head. You're like, boop, 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 you know, all these ideas. So it's very nice. Just remember to be careful with that, your patterns and your habits, okay? Don't go back to old patterns. Try to change them as much as you can. I know it's easier said than done, but it is able to be done. So just know that. Remember, Aries, that, you know, speak your truth, have better communication, and take care of yourself, and change your mindset to positive instead of negative, okay? And really be careful on who you speak to, and tell your business to. You're really starting to see something. You're really starting to see things differently. So it's really good. I feel like you're going to leave a lot of the obstacles behind. I also feel like you're very open. You're very open-minded to new ideas, new change that's coming in. So be ready, because there is a lot of change. Wow. All right. So Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. God bless.